Continuing on my two topics, my next topic is startup businesses with little or no money. And this is an interesting one as this applies to, I would say, the majority of entrepreneurs out there. So, entrepreneurs usually encounter more startup challenges that include but are not limited to locating financial resources and finding possible collaborators and partners to meet these challenges. Various dictionaries defined entrepreneurs in different ways, or they have different definitions. And the first one that I found is a person who organizes and manages any enterprise, especially a business, usually with considerable initiative and risk. One who organizes, manages, and assumes the risk of a business enterprise, which kind of goes hand in hand with the first one. But the one that I subscribe to, the definition that I think applies for most people, is entrepreneurs in the purest sense are those who identify a need. Remember that, a need, any need, remember that part, the key word here, any, and fill it, independent of product, service, industry, or market. And there you have it, what applies to most of the entrepreneurs probably in attendance at the summit. The global economy needs and requires all kinds of entrepreneurs, as they are the driving force and relentless breeds who seek and solve challenges to every economy while seeking to sustain them and for a better future. Some entrepreneurs who fell into that category are Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg. For example, these two men, along with others, were driven by vision and needed to propel the world of technology. Relentless breeds of entrepreneurs find financial means to start up companies. There are no boundaries for them. When looking at some of the most successful entrepreneurs, financial resources nor education held them back. Many of the most successful entrepreneurs went on to become millionaires and billionaires. Entrepreneurs, not lenders, are the real money multipliers, those who can turn $1 of investment into $100 and then reinvest half of that and see a $2,500 gain or more. So how does startup with little or no money work? It starts with 1, different mindset, 2, your personal finances, 3, maybe families and friends contributing, seeing your vision, 4, fierce networking and connecting outside of one's comfort zone, 5, knowing that the journey has challenges, but being willing to meet those challenges, 6, building rapport globally, being mindful, number 7, of education, but not letting that be a determining factor for not being successful. When the economic global recession impacted the world, it did not send a questionnaire first of who has a degree, and did not get any answers because it didn't send that questionnaire. So, the global economic recession forced more entrepreneurs to rise to the challenges of sustainability. Those who survived much damage continue reinventing ways to sustain themselves. A Google search will reveal some of the entrepreneurs who made millions without a degree. Initially, some of them went back to college to get a degree, but not all of them. So, it's possible to be a successful startup business with little or no money. As many have experienced, it does not happen overnight. Just a few of the famous entrepreneurs who went on to be successful and become millionaires. Number 1, Amelia Peter Gianni, multi-millionaire, founded Bank of America, and he dropped out of high school. Okay, Barry Diller, billionaire, internet maven, founder of Fox Broadcasting Company, owner of Ask.com. Evan Williams, co-founder and former CEO of Twitter, he collaborated with Williams, Meg Hoshran, Nora Glass, and Jack Dorsey, all of whom do not hold degrees, brainstormed the platform Twitter in 2006. The company went public in November 2013. And lastly, Jay Corum, founder of the mobile app messaging service WhatsApp, was born outside the Ukraine, developed a way to display messaging services, eventually turning into a mobile messaging system. So, it is possible to collaborate, use collaboration and partnership as one means to gain financial input for a startup. And also, if you network, research the possibilities of like-minded people who have the vision mind that you have and are used to being challenging oriented, the possibilities of investing become clearer with more opportunities. So there you have it, and I hope that this has been helpful to many of you who are in the audience who are entrepreneurs and are engaging on their startups. So I'd like to hear how you're doing, and please send me some feedback, and I hope to see you when I come to Ghana. Thank you very much for your time.